Alright, let's go convince the Ala Mhigans that we're here to help. Hello, Gundabald. Why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Well, I got a letter that says otherwise. You spoke with Mefred. It's been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Mefred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and I'll tell you what I can. Yay! No! Bye, Tenryuku. Oh, South Shroud. Speed increased. Too bad we're not over there, but I'm sure we will be again. The bear and the young'uns cares. Gundabald is willing to share with you what he knows of the masked stranger. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Ala Mhigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they're not like to yield information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Okay. Waldhar. A masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Adelind. Gundabald sent you. Listen, I told them it's a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... oh, you don't know anything about this? Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Alright. Looks like the other two might be on the other side of these caves. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have. But I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. Oh, I'm sure you will. There's a bunch been skulking about right suspicious, like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble, mark me words. Okay. So it seems like some of them have been meeting up with a masked stranger. Maybe not some of the people we've been talking to, but some of the young'uns around. So, you've indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Ala Mhigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got a revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we'd been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Ala Mhigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such time. The young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Alright. Don't know... Like, the spine drops cost the most. I just don't know if they would sell. Well, they vendor for the most too, so we'll go with that. Hrumfing. Hrumfing has a secret message for you. Hey, adventurer. You done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Wilred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundabald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over the craggy area north of here. Why do I have a bad feeling about that? Could just be a little paranoia. I actually don't know the fastest way north. I don't think leaving out the south is it, though. Oh, yeah, in fact, they were walking past all these Amalja. Doesn't give me positive thoughts. Okay, we could have taken that path, it looks like. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other northern entrances. Might be one there. No. Okay. So it didn't look like there was any good northern spot. Alright, why do you want to meet me out here, Wilred? Oh, not my airship. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Coral got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him! Oh, it's just a pair of Ala Mhigan youths. That's not too bad. Let's actually bring out Tenryoku. Not that we need him, but I think he gains experience too. Did he not join in, Wilred? You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. Well, guess we gotta inform Gundabald. We'll see if there's anything on this side. Like, I know we kind of already partly looked. Looks like there could be an entrance over here too. I mean, I doubt we're going right back to that spot. Okay, yeah, no northern exit. Attacked by Wilred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left for their own devices, young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Oh, it replaces our head slot. I don't know if it's better than what we're wearing. It might be. Okay. So we're looking at 8-point stats and... Oh, not unequipped. Equip. And then... Okay, not quite as good. Pretty close, though. It'll definitely suit one of our retainers. Gundabald needs your help to rein in the young ones of Little Ala Mhigo. Big trouble in Little Ala Mhigo. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundabald. I. Oh, I thought it was in pain. Bertliana, God's preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout, and they... The whole while they laughed at me. They said I suffer, but because I cling on to hope. Ah. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Ala Mhigans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you. Those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred. He saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear they may do something rash. Ascertain the use intentions. Map of Zanrak. Sparklers over here. Hunting knife. Riled lass. What those animals did to Bertliana is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Oh, something to do with the Amalja. Or the Pisces, but not likely. Riled youth. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. It might be as Gundabald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? We kind of found that. So, hunting party going to Zanrak? Guessing this is some kind of memorial site. Oh, mighty Ralgar, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength, and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Are they going to try to summon a primal? Ralgar? I don't see that going very well. Gone? The whole lot of them? Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters in their own hands. But what exactly is it that they mean to do? Blunt hunting knife and Zanrak map. What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Zanrak. Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They're headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. To the east. Oh yeah, things are already looking pretty bad. We sync to level 31. That's fine. Wilred, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals is supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were just going to make an offering of crystals to Ralgar to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zanrak and make off with the Lizardman's cash. But they caught us, and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Ala Mhigan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Forgive us. We only wanted... The excuses will keep. The whelps must pay for their crimes. I'll not let you harm them. Adventurer, stay close to Wilred. Where's Wilred? There he is. Well, that puts us in the AoE of the other guy. Not a good call. Battle drink, huh? Come, ye blessed of our Lord's breath. Oh, now we got tempered people. They're actually Ala Mhigans. This is some of them, right? Can't do much as far as healing goes. I have a hard time even selecting them to heal. We almost had them! Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man like you. The battle is won, but it'd be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Ala Mhigo. But wait! We've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who were touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralgar. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of this sorry tale back in Little Ala Mhigo. I dare say Ryan will wish to hear it as well. Yeah? This kind of sounds like our guy. He's trying to get people to summon primals. Wait. We'll go this way. Either that or it's the Garleans. They seem kind of interested... Well, the Empire. In fact, They seem interested in the strength of primals. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Rolgar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from the squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Ala Mhigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Ala Mhigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you'll always be welcome here. Alright. I don't know which of these would be better. Probably sleeping. Back to Sqare One. Gunbold wants to wish you well on your investigation. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to that creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Oh, report to Minfilia. Okay, before we head back to Minfilia, let's go to Limsa. We'll go to the Aft Castle, turn in some of our seals, buy some ventures, and then take care of our retainers. Recommendations, armor, no, nothing new. I think it was Quartermaster. Material, venture. We can buy 10. That works. Fireworks! There always seems to be a building in the way. Alright, now Aetheryte Plaza. Actually, there's just one straight up in Hawker's Alley. That works too. Some of our items sold. Guess what I've got for you? No, really, guess. Yeah, it was sold. Tiny bit. View Venture Report. Oh. Yeah, they're starting to slow down when they're leveling. So bronze piece and some acidic secretions. Oh, not reassigned. Bet you weren't expecting that now, were you? Oh, no, we did not want to reset the class. If you wish to assign a retainer a different class, you must first reset his or her current class. If necessary, recall your retainer and remove all gear to proceed. You cannot change a retainer's class job until all gear has been removed. Not what I want to do. I wanted to view their gear. Swords. 16, 20. Okay, we do have a 23. Equip to retainer. Head. Swords. 22. It's close. Body. Sword. 18. Technically a little bit better. Wait, if we had an 18, why wasn't he wearing that before? Okay, so we might have to look at robes. See if... Oh, there's one for 24, so maybe not. We'll equip this for now. Not sure why he wasn't wearing it. Hands. We do have a 23 for that. Swords. 22. Okay, we have a pair of 22s. Feet. 17. Yeah, not good enough. Actually, your ears are already pretty high. Yeah, we don't have anything better for ears. Wrist, or no, neck is at 17. Wrists, 17. Oh, we do have a 19 in here. Equip. Right ring. Yeah, you already... Oh, we didn't replace all your rings. That might have been part of the issue. Of why we had some extras. I imagine Quega is the same way. Alright. Quit. Is that all? Guess I'll be on my way then. And then Quega. Oh, it's been such a day as you wouldn't believe. Event report. Bronze pieces and outfit horn. Confirmed. Hardly my finest work, but I'm not ashamed to say I did it. Okay, quit. Very good, sir. Very good indeed. Let's look to see what we have. Magic arms, weapons. There's a 21 one-hander. 20. Yeah, pastoral Ucane. Okay, that'll be for Quega. I think we need to go to the other side. Culinarian, apothecary, jeweler. Battlecrafts. Brass ear cuffs. Can't remember. They were level 20 before, so we should have already had that on them. I don't think we did. You know what? Let's buy a bunch of this stuff. Who cares if it's more than we need? We've already done a good job of doing that. Oh yeah, no. These gaps get pretty big. Yep, I'm gonna say that's about it for that. Are you armor? Yeah. So I think we need another cotton sugar loaf hats. And then guessing a cotton half robe. I think they both need gloves. I've already lost track. Just one pair of those. Boots. 2 pairs of boots, maybe? We'll see. Should be another spot to summon them over here. Yeah, summoning bell. Will it be, mates? We'll do your gear first. Except most of this, you should already be up to date, just based off what we had in our inventory. Yeah, sugarloaf hats. Hands. Yeah, goat skin light mitts. Oh, that might have actually been better. So yeah, we bought too many of those. Or the cotton dress gloves. That's fine. Legs. Yeah, I already got the cotton gaskins. Feet. You're wearing padded leather duckbills. Got some cotton dress shoes for you then. Ears, yeah, brass ear cuffs. So one too many of those. And then none of these other stuff could we buy. I don't think we have another. Oh, we should have bought another coral ring. Because we're currently wearing one of them. For Quagga. Okay. Trust, or no. Sell items in your inventory on the market. Let's pull this stuff off because apparently it didn't sell. Do a little sorting action. Put up for sale. Oh. Let's see what they've actually vendored for in the past. Yeah, they don't sell very often. I think we might be better off aiming around 70. Not the lowest on here, but these prices are probably a bit too high. So maybe 70. And then weak silencing potion. I think we've been trying at 300. Those prices are a little too much on the cheap side. The 290s sold recently, not even recently. We'll try 290. I mean, these would probably sell first, obviously, but if we can get more than that, we should try. Sleeping potion. Oh, not many listed. For the high quality ones, people have paid quite a bit. Might be able to get away at 200. We'll try it. Savage aim 1. Wow. Will they sell for that much though? Nah, not really. Someone bought one at 4,000. We could try 4,200. How about you? Yeah, it's a little bit on the cheaper side. Ooh. Wow. We'll list it for 2,200. See what happens. Glamour prison. It's quite a bit for giant stacks. What are we looking at for lower numbers? Like, I don't know if someone would want to buy it in giant stacks. Might be able to sell. Oh yeah. Ooh. This person needed a bunch of them apparently. Let's see if we can't sell a single one for 400. Salmon pink dye. Ow. Practically nothing. Yeah, they can buy it from a shop for 40. This might be one of those things that we list for 20 and hope. How about sunset orange? Okay, this one's a little bit more, probably because the shop doesn't sell it, it looks like. Yeah, we could probably get away with 275. Lime green. 216 restricted. I don't know what that means. Oh. We'll list them for 25. I feel like we're getting ripped off there, but they just don't sell. Turquoise green. I think that said 334 restricted. Yeah. Yeah, these are a little higher. And people will spend a little bit more. Try 690. Maybe people like that number and might be a little overpriced, but no shop sells this one. These numbers are a little bit higher. 700. It's a little high for this list, but it's also the more recent ones by a few different people. There's a lot listed for cheaper though, that's the problem. Try another 690. Who knows? Ram horns. Shop selling price of 23. Yeah, pretty much the cheap stuff is selling. Try listing it for 10. Antelope horn. I think these were the ones that seemed like they were way overpriced. Nothing found. 500. $725. Let's see what we can get. Outgoat horn. Shop selling price of 238 restricted. Oh, those are giant stacks of it, though. Maybe Since there's no small stacks on here, maybe we get away with 500. Blue Yarzon. Shop selling price at $375. Yeah, those are pretty reasonable. Try for 100. Acidic secretions. No shop selling price. Oh my goodness. I think we hit the jackpot here. There's a lot at 1,000. I think we try for 1,000 as well. And we'll have him vendor these. Sort. Alright. Let's assign you a venture. Field exploration. Ah, you're still only into 5. That's fine. Venture, eh? Ain't nothing to it. Quit. Yes. Is that all? Guess I'll be on my way then. And now, Koiga. What do you have for me? Come on, come on. Don't be shy. Let's view your gear. Should have some stuff to replace for you. Did we not buy a new robe? Oh, we did. We just didn't sort. Equip. Yeah, that's a better one. Hands. Legs. Oh, cotton breeches versus cotton gaskins. Feet. Cotton dress shoes. Actually, the Doctoras Krakows actually do have better stats. I mean, the same item level, and I think that's what they take into consideration, but just in case. Ears, we already did, I think. Oh, yeah. So we definitely bought too many ears then. That's fine. Neck. Oh, yeah, and then that stuff we couldn't upgrade. Yeah, she also has a bone ring instead of a coral ring. We can give you a ring of fidelity. It's 2 more item level at least. Good enough. Signed venture. Field exploration. 5. Oh, a challenge. Far be it for me to deny you. Okay. Now that that's done, might start cutting a lot of that out. It takes a bit of time, and I'm sure you guys don't like to see me trying to play the market. Or maybe you do. Feel free to let me know what you think about that. But for now, let's return to Minfilia. Recommendations. Nothing new. Wow, no new blue unlocks or important stuff. This is separate recommendations, so that's good. We'll have to look in here too every time, just in case. Now that we know there's a whole army of people. Welcome back, Ryan. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Ala Mhigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of Lahabrea? Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deceptions the Ashians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be contributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Ahem. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. We don't need rest. But we'll get some lentils and chestnuts, I guess. Level up. I got the magic stick 4. A trait, maim and mend 2. Character. Actions and traits. Increases base action damage and HP restoration by 30%. Cool. Terror at Fallgord. Minfilia has another lead for you to pursue. While you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friend the Sylphs. An individual fitting Lahabrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that a man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we'll pick up Lahabrea's trail once more. Neroxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her, and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Ryan. Well, we kind of want to head back to... Oh, the 12s would anyway. Actually, wait. Wasn't this the guy we traveled here with? Wait a minute. I know you. The carriage into Gardania, right? It's me, Bremont. How in the hell did you end up here, lad? Never mind. You can tell me later. I've got to ask you something first. This might sound strange, but you haven't by chance seen a fellow who looks exactly like me. I'm looking for my twin brothers, see? And I heard they might have come through here. They could be dead for all I know. At least it feels like I've been chasing ghosts for an eternity now. That is the guy we saw. He even remembered us. Also, are there more people in here than last time? Maybe not. Hello, Neroxia. Walking One is to investigate Sinister One, then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One in the Ash-Crowned Consortium. According to Friendly One, a digging one named Medred had an encounter with a scary masked one. This masked one is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Medred. Digging One is to be found at Fallgord Float in the North Shroud. Very well. Teleport. Yeah, we'll go to South Shroud. It's a bit cheaper. And we kind of have business there. With Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I think we took a wrong path. Oh no. Oh yeah. We want to head more this way. Okay, that's what I was looking for. This little outcropping. Which is an interesting spot. You literally have to jump across. Oh, brother, where art thou? Get Cure 3. Ooh. Restores own target or party member's HP and all party members nearby target. Oh, that's interesting. Wilred-Senna would ask a favor of you. Ryan, I owe you an apology. When last we spoke, I promised that I'd find a way to convince my brother to accept you. But I fear he intently refuses to heed my words. Why, the more I try to reason with him, the more he shuts his ears to me. All pride and no common sense, that one. I can scarce believe we're kin. So intent is he to prove that you're unheeded, that he dashed out into the forest all alone, boasting that he would placate every last elemental and save the forest all by himself. Needless to say, such a task is far beyond his powers. There's a part of me that would like nothing more than to see this foolish boy learn his lesson, and yet, as a sister, I fear for him. Would you go look for him, or go look after him, Ryan? Sincere or no, he is in many ways still a child, and the forest grows ever more unsafe these days. I thought to go myself, but if you were to save my brother from his own recklessness, perhaps he might finally see how fortuitous he has been. When last I spoke with him, he announced his intention to begin his efforts in the bramble patch. With any luck, you may still find him there. Now please go in haste, before some ill fate befalls him. I believe the bramble patch is actually Eastshroud. Yeah, Eastshroud. That's fine. We can get there from here. Ah, we did it again. Should have taken the scarred section. Can't remember what it's called. That's fine. This path just seems easier to get to. Yeah, I was gonna say, with all the talk of angry elementals and such, it's fitting that there's a thunderstorm going on. That would speak to me, angry elementals. This is Sqare One, right? Yep, there they are. Wilred and Fairmoon. I was wondering if they would have moved on. But I'm guessing since they have to be there for everybody, they might move on, but also be located there. Oh, now it's raining over here. You'd think it would go hand in hand with rain here, or, rain and thunder and lightning. I mean, I know you can have one without the other, but maybe I'm just used to whenever there's a thunderstorm outside, there's also usually heavy rain. Are we going deeper in here than we've been? No, we've seen this section. We'll speak with him first. Oh, if it'll let me. Huh. If it isn't my sister's favorite adventurer. Come to show me up, have you? Well, you can march right back and tell sister that I'm doing just fine. I'm only, resting. Huh. Even if I were hurt and unable to placate this tree, what could a run-of-the-mill adventurer like you do about it? Alright. We do have to keep in mind these are level 40 though. They actually could hurt us. Oh. Thank you. Javo Caesarian. I appreciate it. Beginner's luck. If you think healing a sapling or two is going to convince me that you are a worthy inheritor to the teachings of Master Atoa. A-Ruhn, you yourself do not believe those words. Oh, it was his sister. Sister, what are you doing here? Seeing to my pig-headed brother's safety, what do you think I'm doing? For better or worse, it would appear you suffer only from bruises to your leg and your pride. A-Ruhn, for all your obstinacy, I know that deep down you are no fool. No, you are wise beyond your years. You realize as well as I the dire fate that will befall Gridania if we do not quell the Great One's fury and restore peace to the wood. The adventure is not Pajali, this is true, but what of it? Would you blindly trumpet tradition as the very forest turns against us and brings ruin to our home? We have a greater calling to answer, you know this. I do, sister. Oh, my dear A-Ruhn, what are sisters for if not to forgive their little brothers' fits of folly? Now, Ryan, I believe the most important task of all still awaits us. Let us return to Camp Tranquil. It's a shame we couldn't, complete the quest right there. We were all there. That's fine. Nope, still nothing new. Oh. Definitely did not mean to hit that button. Yeah. This path works. Well, it is the path that we're trying to take. This time we'll take Snake Molt. Just having trouble closing out of that for some reason. This way. Yep. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we're still in range of those trees level. Yep. Probably, yeah. We'll see if they'll aggro on me. Yep. How about the Midland Condors? Not so much. Oh, this is why I always take that path. The bridge literally leads right to it. Ryan, thank you. I knew it was only a matter of time before A-Ruhn came around to reason, and yet his hesitance to accept you is not entirely unfounded. When we first met, I promised that one day I would share with you the tale of how white magic came to be regarded as a forbidden art. Well, I suppose this is as good a day as any for the telling. The tale began some 3 millennia ago, in the 5th astral era. It was a time of the endless frost, when a barren wasteland of snow and rime stretched as far as the eye could see. Food was scarce, and warmth was scarcer. The histories hold many a grim tale of those who died in their beds, starving and benumbed. So did our ancestors discover magic, born out of the most fundamental instinct, survival. In time, the winter thawed, and magic was no longer essential for survival. But once awakened to its inconveniences, there was no returning to how things once were. Ere long, the people discovered all the myriad ways in which magic could be employed, and civilization flourished. But prosperity breeds contempt, and nations warred for power and riches. So did the people seek greater and greater power to rain destruction down upon their enemies. So was born black magic, the most devastating form of sorcery the world had seen. At the same time, another form of magic emerged, brought forth by those who would keep this immense destructive power in check. That is white magic, our magic. Does this surprise you? Just as there can be no dawn without the night, the white and black are but two sides of the same coin. War raged on, and magic was used and abused with little concern for the consequences. And consequences there were. Unchecked use of magic soon dried the flow of aether, threatening to bring blight to the land. The magic of healing? It made little difference, if used with no concern for the aether. Our magic could prove as ruinous to the land as the most devastating black magic spell. And so it was that the practicing of white magic was forbidden, with one exception. The Pajal. Our kind were entrusted as sole shepherds of the now forbidden art, to serve as healers and bringers of peace, while ensuring that this great power would never again be misused. Though he is still young, A-Ruhn feels his profound sense of responsibility as strongly as any of us, thus his hesitance to accept you. But having seen your abilities, and the sincerity of your intentions, you can rest assured his doubts have been dispelled. With the 3 of us united in place and purpose, and your skills ever growing, the day that we may perform the quieting draws near. To our fortune, the Great One has not yet been entirely consumed by fury, but our time remains short. To commune with the Great One and restore the Twelveswood to its former state of harmony, we must truly be of one heart, one of mind. It is to this end that Atoa has guided you to us. Further your mastery of our art, Ryan, and let us mend the wounds of the wood together. Atoa speaks to you, imparting new powers. Cool. I feel like this would be a replacement for Medica. Like, Medica's not as strong, but it's cheaper. This one's more for the tank and any melee that are caught, you know, having to fight close to something. Actually, it's only 5 less radius than Medica. So if we're somewhat grouped up, yeah, I think Medica. Yeah, I think Medica's more for the casters in the back, and Cure 3 is more for the melee in the front. However, I imagine the casters would be a little bit more spread out, so maybe not. We'll have to play with it and see.